Lovely jubbly, just tricked you there. God, look at 7. That's got to be reviewed, especially on the Perfectdraft Pro. And it's just quite a lot heavier. Especially on the Good afternoon, people. PJT, rate my beer. Allow me
to introduce me.
to-
I think everyone knows I'm Michelle. So, what have we got today?
So, we have Mahou. Mahou, isn't it?
Well, it's certainly not Madrid.
It's not Madri. Do not panic. It is not Madri. I didn't have the branded glass for this one. So, I thought, it's a taste of Spain, isn't it? Although, Madri's not really a taste of Spain. I thought I've seen Madri here, there and everywhere. When I actually went looking for a bottle to face off with the keg. The new keg being 5.1 ABV. If I'm honest, I'd rather it was the 5.41 from Spain.
Yeah, definitely.
That we've drank, you know.
I've had plenty of that over in Spain.
Yeah, especially on the beach bar and that. And like, yeah. We actually, talking to the 5.1 one, we had the 5.1 one as we were going out to Luton. I should have pinched the bloody glasses, shouldn't I? I should have borrowed them, rather. Acquired them, however, what way you want to look at it.
Liberated them.
Borrowed them, because I would give them back if they wanted them back. Once I've done the review, I don't need it. Okay. So, right. I've got to say a special thank you to Bazza, who unfortunately I haven't got to pump me up to share notes with this review, which kind of feels really weird, doesn't it? I'm still texting him all the time and annoying him. Don't worry, he's not got rid of me. But I don't know. In time, maybe Bazza will have a change. I don't know. He might not. With regards to this keg, it's probably come late in the day for this year, isn't it? If you're honest.
Oh, for me, definitely. This is summer beer, isn't it? It's what you want to drink in the sunshine, especially like when you've been used to having it in places like Spain and that.
Yeah.
So
no.
it is a little bit late in the season.
It's a bit late, but apparently, I don't know how true it is, something I read, it didn't come from Perfectdraft, but it's something I read online that this is there for good and it's an all-rounder. An all-yearer, sorry, all-rounder.
Yeah, there we go.
The pedals, right, controversial as they are.
The dramas around
Yeah,
the paddles.
and this certain Facebook group, Mr. Spencer, Mr. Rosendale, amongst many others, Mr. Bubbles, okay, it's all on board, it's all taken on board. But, you know, the paddles are back, which is, you know, one of the whole things that people have missed, and I understand that, you know. This certain man that even puts my name on his T-shirt,
Indeed.
you know, he loves me that much. What can I say? But, yeah, the paddles have been requested. There's been a lot said because there was no paddles used. I was described as clueless without Michelle. Flawless, yes, but clueless is a no-no.
Well, there we go. We'll have to debate that one at a different time.
I do believe so. In a way, just for your information, everyone, this, if you're counting them all, not counting your redos, but counting most things, it's your 16th keg of the year. Not bad, Perfectdraft, not bad. Right, I'll get it poured, because I'm sure I'm kind of outstaying my welcome.
I wonder if it's going to be lively.
That's the wonder of you. See, I'm a singer as well. Oh, it's not too bad. That's why I thought the Madri glass was a cracker. So you, oh, okay. Right,
That's
okay.
what you get for being cocky.
Oh, if you actually saw that pour, right, it was all going so well, and I just, as you know, anyone that was at Perfectdraft convention con, I was the main man for pouring the beers. Because why? Because I'm the best at it. I know that doesn't quite tell a story there, but that's the first one.
Ring true there, does it?
We haven't cheated and normally had the little tipple that we normally have. I taught Baz everything he knows, by the way. But yeah, it's still not the same without Baz's, is it? Because I can do mine and know that mine's going to be better than his. But then most people would say Baz's is better than mine because they drink too much, but watching these reviews. Right, so, it's lively. It's good carbonation. Obviously, that could be helped by the Madri glass, which is nucleated.
Right, so I'm looking at that. That really is a nice golden colour.
Yeah, amber golden. And it looks really light, doesn't it? It looks easy to drink. I mean, let's put it up to the camera out, but do excuse the Madry. As you can see.
Yeah, you can see those bubbles coming out, like so it's probably has been removed a little bit.
Which helps, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they've got branded glasses, so they should be.
If I remember rightly from drinking it in Spain, it is quite a carbonated drink, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's like, I mean, it's owned by the San Miguel company, isn't it? So it's the same sort of thing there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it does sort of ring good, doesn't it? I'll just do a shot, but I don't want to do a picture. Well, it's like that.
That doesn't look like a great pour, and no one wants that in a picture. It's got to come down a little bit.
It's poured amonder. You know, I'm an expert at that. But yeah, as I said, they have brought us some crackers, and for me, it's just like a Pilsner. I don't think it's going to be any Hasselroder. I don't think it's going to be a Hertog Jan Pilsner, Grand Pilsner. But it's another beer. It's an already terrific range, and you know we'll just watch that. That's a head do, isn't it? That's my opinion of it, in a way.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So, really getting your sweet malts.
You're getting a nice malty backbone in there. There is a little bit of, I'm picking up on the nose, a little bit of citrus.
It has got citrus in the flavour. It's definitely zesty. And that's smooth. It's clean.
Yeah.
And it is easy drinking.
Yeah, I still want that head to go down.
Oh, just
Yeah.
loaded it. We're running that at
I'm
3.
going to end up with it on the tip of my nose otherwise. Yeah, temperature-wise, this was the other thing I wanted to get into.
Well, for us, in the summer, you're going to drop that down to your 1 and your 0, like you have in Spain. Because when you have it in Spain, it's ice cold. You know, that's what it's all about. Yeah, obviously, it's raining here. The weather isn't great, is it?
It arrived today, so today we're doing it, and it happened to absolutely pee down with rain. Could have done with it being a little bit sunny, even if it was cold, but there you go, you can't choose the weather, can you?
It is one of them things, isn't it? It's like, he who dares wins, he who hesitates, I don't know, done. Right, let's give it a little feel.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is not a bad lager, is it? I just feel it's lighter. And it does have that Pilsner bite at the end. So be it somewhat subdued compared to some of them, but it is nice and you are getting a hit of it. Obviously here, like with these reviews, there's a lot of things with Barry and that, and when you do it first, you can be shot down because you can make mistakes, you know. There's been mistakes. I mean, that's why they want the paddles back, you know. There's a reason to that.
The first thing that I'm going on here is I am picking up medium carbonation in there. It's starting off, it isn't overly malty sweet for me. It has got a slight hint of citrus there. Pilsner bite.
It's there, definitely. This is good.
It's quite subtle for me.
It's just a decent beer, but I mean, does it beat your Beck's? Because for me, your Beck's original, as far as Pils goes, is a drink I've drank for 30 years. Not the Beck's rubbish in the shops, does not go along that one. But the Beck's like in Germany.
Has to be the proper
The Beck's on the Perfectdraft. The Beck's has that bite.
Mm.
You know, Hertog Grand Pilsner doesn't exactly have that bite as much, does it? But what Hertog, the difference between this and, let's say, Hertog Grand Pilsner, for argument's sake, is the fruit flavour going through your palate as you're drinking it. Hertog's a different level. I mean, that's up for KEG of the year, isn't it? Without a doubt.
It is one of those that is definitely right up there for me. It really is. It's coming at the top of the park there.
Oh, that's a tough one with Hertog, in my opinion, obviously, and the Keller bit. I am working on 2 videos at the moment. As you can see, look, I've got it all here, which is with the new kegs and everything, and trying to...
I'm really surprised that this come out. It's such a well-known brand from drinking it over in Spain. When you said that might be coming, I was like...
Yeah,
really?
no, we all thought it was a Photoshop knock up. I mean, what?
I was thinking,
This is
what?
just not true.
Um,
But it's quality, isn't it? You've got your sweet malts, you're getting your buzz. You are getting, it is zesty.
It's a well-known brand.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that are going to look at that and say, I remember drinking that on holiday. Do you remember when that happened or that happened? We was drinking that.
Yeah, and for your winter in England, in some ways, your 5.1 here might be better than your 5.4 because it's just that slightly bit lighter.
That's
I don't
true.
know. Is that going to work for people? Is it not? Or are people just going to moan and say, oh, God, I wanted the Spanish one? Yeah, I wanted the Spanish one too, but it's better than nothing. Ah, fine. Okay. Oh, look. Ooh. Okay, hold on. One sec. Hello, mate. All good? Yeah. No, the glasses. Funny enough, I've just been talking about that. Yeah, no, I'm just doing a review now. Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, in the middle of a review.
About the glasses. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Right.
Everyone's
Okay.
waiting
Yeah,
for our
hold your
score
phone.
on this. Come on.
Right, okay. Right. I should have brought the keg pack, you see. Because you got that. You got these pint glasses, and you know. Well, I didn't. Anyway, what I have done though, I've gone one step better than that.
So who's
And
that on the plate?
UK Glassware have supplied me with some complimentary pint glasses. So anyway, being that this is not in the correct glass, this is it. This is it for now. You're gonna have to come back because the full effect is in the correct glass, and I do fully agree with
Our
that.
subscribers
there is
are
no paddles.
waiting for our
Yep.
score.
And that will be coming when
They're
it
on
is
the paddles.
when it is reviewed properly in the correct glass. Don't keep looking at me like that. Right, what can I say? I've got to say bonjour, people.